is December the 30th today, and we are in York. We are we just arrived. It is 6 o'clock in the evening. We've just arrived. I'll show you around in a minute. Emily's there. Russ is outside, like just getting the water and stuff for the caravan. It's really, really windy up here. So we'll be here for 2 nights. Tomorrow we're going to see Russ's boy, Will. And I told you in the videos he broke his leg and I had operation. He's split his shin. He's going to have another operation in a couple of weeks, but then he should be able to weight bear on it. I know, I couldn't believe he can weight bear on it so quickly. But that will be after then. At the moment he can't. He's got a great big cage around it and things like that. He only did it I thought he did it Christmas Eve, but I think it was the day before Christmas Eve. It was like maybe he rang us Christmas Eve and he did it the night before, I think. No, because he rang Russ when he did it. Oh, I don't know. It was a couple of days before Christmas anyway, because he was meant to come to us Christmas Day and he couldn't get here. So we are going up to see him. So we will see him for the day tomorrow. We'll probably bring him back to the caravan so he can spend some time here with Russ and have his Christmas presents. And then we shall jaunt on up to the Highlands. So here we go. Russ is just organising the TV for me. We've got the heating on. That's why I've got this on, Sarah. Can you remember when you made me this, Sarah? Matching hats for me and Annie as well. And actually they're down in Hillside. I thought the hat was in here, but it's down in Hillside. So Sarah made me this scarf last year. That's one of my subscribers. Yeah, so here we are in our little baby caravan. If you've watched us for a long time, then you will know that we have been campervanning for 9 years. And campervanning was my thing, but I decided earlier this year that I had enough of campervanning, because we had a small campervan. It was my campervan. I absolutely loved it. Hence why we had 2. We had 2 in the end for 9 years. So that's why we loved it. Now we've just got a bit more room and a toilet and a shower. In there is the toilet and shower. There's the cooker, microwave. So we're on a site tonight, and it is tonight and tomorrow with electric hookup. We probably won't be on a site then for another few days after that. We won't be wild camping, but you know, kind of like we'll be not on a site, probably not. And I have got someone in here. So we've got a little doggy here with her little bed, and that'll be Russ's side. This is my side, and then the bed makes up. This pulls out. We won't do it with you there, Millie. It pulls out and it goes all the way along there, and the backs of the 2 sides come down and it makes a bed. And then in there we keep our sleeping bag and our pillows, and in here we keep a little no-name, a little baby with no name yet. Oh, now I don't have a name. My mummy doesn't know what to call me. And I don't know what I want my name to be either. So he travelled up wrapped in this. This is so cute. This little wraplet's got little ears on it. Hi. And it's all snuggly for him. I will do a haul because I've brought all of his new clothes with me. So I will do a haul at some point. He's so cute.
Ready.
Hello, aunties. Happy New Year.
Hello, uncles.
Today is the 1st of January 2023. We are crossing this bridge. We're in Scotland. I don't know what bridge we're crossing. It's not giving us a very good view. And the cloud is really low. Behind the cloud, you can see snow on the top of the mountains.
Erskine Bridge.
Erskine Bridge. There you go. That's where we are at this moment. And I've been spending most of my day either reading, sleeping, most of the journey, we're trying to figure out a name for this little chap, and I do think we're there. So thank you to everybody for your suggestions, because they really have helped. I've been like looking at him, playing them, saying them out loud, the names, and playing them in my mind. And so it looks like we may well have a name for this little chap. I think it was only suggested by one person. So what's the temperature, Russ? It's 2 o'clock. What's the temperature? 3 degrees. And it said where we're going, it said -6, didn't it, tonight?
It did. Tomorrow morning early.
Tomorrow morning early. And you know, we're pulling a caravan. I can't say I'm looking forward to that. That's right. Russ is like a human hot water bottle, so
I don't need a cold bum.
he'll keep me nice and warm. You can't see much of a view. Not much of a view. Have you seen? We're just saying goodbye to Glasgow, I think. Here. And now it starts to get really, really pretty as we head on up to the Highlands. Found a bit of snow. We're up near Glencoe. It's going to be snuggle time in the caravan tonight, Russell.
I guess as I stop it, it's going to change my flavour.
Andes, can you believe it? You can't see it. I don't think you can. We're in the snow, and it is snowing. This is where we parked our camper. And we do have little caravan, sorry, not the camper anymore, is it? And I do have little man with me. It is Monday, the 2nd of January, and it is cold. And this is exciting to those of you like Anne in Canada who have got tons and tons of snow. This is exciting to a little person from the southwest of England, now in Scotland. Look at it. Wow, you can't see it. Little man, it's your first snow adventure. We're going to have to put your snowsuit on today. So, not in the caravan because it's nice and warm in the caravan. But wow, I'm going to spring you around, Auntie, so you can see the view. We're right by the lock today. We're having a few days of just parking out and travelling like we did in the camper before we get our proper base. I've got Grumpy's shoes on. And my PJs on, yep. Still in my PJs, Russell's cooking breakfast. But I could not resist coming out. You can have a bottle and a bum change. Hey, are you going to have a bottle and a bum change? Are you? Yeah, it is the 2nd of January, Aunties. And there we are. Grumpy and Millie are out the outside having an argument. Just because Millie keeps like, Russ like turns around and she's gone. Next minute she's right there. Silly, innit? Silly Grumpy. Yeah, he is. You want your butt? So yeah, we're at this space today. Don't ask me where we are, because I have no idea. All I know is Grumpy likes to drive around and look at the views, doesn't he? Which is what he's doing now. That's Grumpy's favourite, isn't it? Is to drive around and look at the lovely views. Mummy likes looking at the views too. But Mummy equally likes just resting in the caravan. Grumpy doesn't do resting very well, aunties, at all. He is on the go all of the time, completely. So when I'm in the caravan, I don't really do a lot. I don't have to do a lot. I don't do any cooking, don't do any washing up, because Grumpy does it all, because he can't keep still for 2 minutes. So it's not because I don't want to do anything. And it's nice, isn't it, obviously, for somebody to look after you like that. So we have got something like, I think we've got one more night. It's Monday night tonight. Then tomorrow night we've got another night of just camping like this. And then we're staying on site for a few days. So when you want to do water and waste, you can go to places that have it for motorhomes. They have motorhome facilities. So you can just pull in there and empty your waste and fill up with water. So let's make the bot and a cup of tea for Mummy and Grumpy, yeah? So I'm going to put him on this, which is what I bought at the doll show. Can you remember? I bought this at the doll show, this lovely thick coat. And where does it come from? It all comes from Next. You see, it still had the label attached to it. Did you see that video? Do you remember? I trashed a lady's stall because it broke. And t-shirt. And trousers. So they're all from this set. I think that came together, and then the lady bought the jacket separately. But it's all from the same range. And I also picked up this little set from my local little Sell For You shop. It was new. So I've washed it through. A little hat, a little pair of mitts, a little pair of booties. And I also got these, so I'm going to try these on him. See how we get on. And there is Miss Millie. Don't worry, she won't fall off. She's fine. She's sharing Grumpy's seat. And we've got our cups of tea. And it is raining, so we just got settled. And the rain started. Cool. Look at him, aunties. Look at him. I absolutely love these old-fashioned looking round dummies. This is a Bibs. So it's a new one. But when my eldest was little, these were the only dummies around ones that were available. Couldn't get fancy ones. They were all different colours. And so he's got on the outfit that... Today is, actually, let me just tell you what the day is. Today is the 4th of January, and it's mine and Grumpy's wedding anniversary. Woo! So this is the outfit. It is, like, again, a bit tight on his trousers. So I did have an auntie who's got this little munchkin kit, and she's written in the comments, Sarah, thank you very much, what sizes her little one fits in what stores. She's in the UK also, so we have the same stores. But I mean, it's fine. I think the coat is up to 1 month, and the short and the trousers and t-shirt are newborn, but the t-shirt is so big on this, it's horrible. But it doesn't matter, he's got this lovely thick padded coat on today. And then he's got some lovely thick socks on. And these little booty set that I found. Oh, they're so cute. Little gloves. Little gloves. And it's got the little hat on as well. You are a little cutie, aren't you, eh? Hey, so yeah, 4th of January today. We're just packing up. We've been here for 2 days. So yesterday we had a whole day of no travelling, of just resting. He's caught my daughter's wife's cold. And so, of course, he was dying. So we couldn't do anything yesterday because you know what men are like when they got a cold. They are dying. But miraculously, miraculously, he survived. Didn't you, love?
You was dying.
Miraculously, he
so
survived.
Touch and go.
It was touch and go. It was, wasn't it, babes?
Yeah, touch and go.
So there's a lock here, isn't it? We're looking over. Do you know what lock it is? Can you remember?
No, I can't.
No.
Orange? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. We're somewhere like Torrance. Oh, yeah, something like that, isn't it?
Lock, I should tell you.
But the snow's all gone. Well, it's quite cloudy, actually. The mountains, you can't see the top of the mountains. I know it looks like the mountain line is there.
Loch Torrendon.
Loch Torrendon.
Loch Torrendon.
But it's actually not. You can see up through there as well. So there is a bit of snow, I think, still on the tops of the mountains. So we're driving on today, and we are going to we're staying for the next few days on a proper site. Actually, we're staying on this site until, I don't know, for a while. I think it might be like where we stay permanently. I can't remember. Me and Russ talked about when we booked them, but you know, it's all done, so it's gone in one ear and out the other. Millie's there. She's waiting for her food because we literally have just got up. Mum's got to take her tablets. We got to get on the road, don't we, baby? Yeah. Oh, he is such a cutie, aunties. I'm in love. Big love.